Dudes, dudettes, I'm back. This time going to do the wiring properly for this head unit. It is wired in to some degree with Scotch locks and all kinds of connectors, which you'll see in a sec. So I've decided to go the proper way, allegedly, and get all that. There is an adapter kit specific for this, so 97 HSE P38 Range Rover. What it does is takes all of the original amplifiers in the doors and the subwoofer and the steering wheel controls from the car to make it work with a head unit, and you can get them for Kenwoods and Pioneers and JVCs and all sorts. I had to get firstly the Air Pro. Not sponsored, bought this all myself. This is just to get to the ISO connectors you need from the back of the head unit. Then this, which is a adapter system for the steering wheel controls from a company called In-Car Tech. Again, not sponsored, but I bought them all myself while I was in the UK. And the big unit, which is that one, which you can see the number 4 right there. I'm going to test it. I'm going to see if it actually does what it says on the box. I have to get all this wiring in from behind here first. And I've already sort of started pulling it out, but let's pull it out properly. You'll see what I'm up against once I get this actually out. So this is what it looks like at the moment. Yeah, not my work. Looks like what they've done is just splice straight in to the wires. Some of them I have actually tried to fix over time because I've had this buzzing and crackling every time I go over bumps. The use of these Scotch locks scares me. Whenever I've done it, I've used these solder joints to try and splice in, but regardless of that, all of those there make this head unit work, and it don't sound bad. But it doesn't, it's not using the subwoofer, and that's kind of important. The biggest concern isn't so much as the peeling of all these wires, which I'm going to do. I'm going to plug it in first, this unit, test it, because the plugs are there. If it works okay, then yes, I'll start pulling out all this other rubbish that's in there. It's not my biggest concern. My biggest concern is all of that wire and that big black box, which is a decent size. So all of that has to somehow fit in there. That's my biggest concern. I'll see how I go. I'm hoping I can tuck the black box in way down the back there behind that bracket and then go from there. But my first job is I'm going to plug it in to them 2 plugs into the back of the head unit, turn the key, and hopefully all the smoke stays inside the wires. I'll let you know. Just a little update. Ignore what I said about the 2 plugs that I showed you initially. The factory plugs are actually, yes, the grey one, I'm correct, but the pink one, because I just realised that other one wouldn't fit. Hence, this wiring is a nightmare. And I'm no Sparky. I hate electronics. I hate all plugged in. As you can see, the 2 that's in there are in. The one from that new harness is in the back of the head unit. I've got the subwoofer lead, which is that one there, plugging into the subwoofer socket that's down in the back of here. And by rights, I think that's it. So let's turn the key, and yeah, hopefully the smoke stays in. So that's on accessories. Oh, we got power. That's a start. All right, no power. No power and no crackles and no pops. Hang on. Yeah. Yep. We're doing it. Okay, it worked. I won't do any more of that for copyright stuff, because I'll get done for having the music on. It did work. I don't know if the subwoofer's on. Can't test that. All right, so at least I know I've got noise, which is good. So I'm now going to unplug it again and declutterize that. So I'm just going to peel all the black tape off, find out how they've spliced it, pull them all apart, get rid of stuff that's not necessary, tidy it all up, cloth tape it down, yeah, and then try and fit everything in there. We'll see. So a big pile of wires gone. That lot What a mess. Yick. Can see why. And they didn't actually cut any of those. They just sort of opened the wiring up, took the casing off and spliced straight into the wire, which made it good and easy. But all taped up now. Everything's good, and it's plugged in, and I just tested it, and when I can find some music that's not copyright, I'll show you. But I just tested it and it's all working and everything is fine. One of the things they say about this adapter kit, in here there's little screws in each one of those, left front, left rear, right rear, and that is the amp output. Apparently you've got to isolate each speaker using the fader and the balance, and then wind them up until they start to distort, and then wind them back a bit. So I'm going to give that a crack and let you know. So I'll be quick because of the copyright. It's working, a treat. I've set all that, it's all good, wire's tidy. Now all I've got to do is hide it all. Good fun. It's all in, and we now have steering wheel controls. Watch. Press button, change tracks, and press buttons and the volume. Woohoo! Nice. All done. Nice and neat. Excellent. Name the singer. That's a challenge for you. Bye.